And also, it's filled with a lot of the emotion that older folks are having when they're not sure what's going to happen to them.
Absolutely.
You know, they're in there.
Which is real today. That's like a real life.
And so prevalent today because a lot of us have parents that are in the same situations. Younger folks have parents that are my age and a little bit older that are unsure about what's going to happen to them, where their place is going to be. Are they going to be invisible? Are they being forgotten about? So it's got a lot of those great qualities. It's it's a sweet, funny, and along with a little bit of sadness in it, and then great sense of humor as well.
We're going to do something a little bit different. So tell me who's the director?
This director is one of my favorite people in the entire world, Rosemary Rodriguez, and we are lucky enough to have her with us today.
We're going to do something different. We're going to let Rosemary Rodriguez walk behind us now. She's going to come into the picture. Here we are at the Woodstock Film Festival. All right, so this is Rosemary. She directed it.
Yes.
It's called Silver Skies. And they have a social media pages that they want everybody to start following and joining. And since I'm the social media guru, we're putting this in on my segment. So go ahead, tell everybody where we need to go.
Go to Silver Skies the Movie Facebook page, like the page. There's behind-the-scenes clips on YouTube, all the actors talking about the making of the movie, George Hamilton talking about his career, there's Jack Betts talking about George Hamilton, there's Barbara Bain, all the actors, Alex Rocco, we have a great little teaser with him. So go on YouTube, Silver Skies the Movie Facebook page, and look for it in the theater near you soon. We're going to be in festivals, we're going to go to St. Louis, we're going to go to Scottsdale, we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale, it's going to play in Ojai, and
Are you not on Twitter? You're not on Twitter?
and I'm on Twitter, @Rosemary Directs.
How do you spell Directs?
D-I-R-S-E-T-S.
Oh, Directs. Oh.
Rosemary
Okay. Rosemary Directs, everybody. Oh, there we go. So you guys check out Silver Skies. It's going to be really cool, and Rosemary is awesome, and the movie is awesome, and we can't wait to see it, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit, so you do a little bit of everything. You do independent films, you do huge
I just like to work. I just
Okay.
like to work, and especially when you get to work on a small project, that mean a lot. I have in this particular film, George Hamilton has early onset Alzheimer's, so I'm his caretaker. I've been taking care of him. I had a brother that died of Alzheimer's a year and a half ago. While we were filming this, George's mom had passed away from it. So this guy that became very, very known for his aloofness about his looks and his tan, all of a sudden had this challenging role. And we rehearsed it, and in between rehearsals, we talked about his mom and my brother having this horrible disease, and we both wound up crying, having lunch over this. And he said that was the turning point for him in this film, that he knew that he had to dig down deep and get in touch with some of the emotions that he was dealing with his mother's, knowing this was happening to him.
So it's a subject close to your heart. And So do you have, besides Silver Skies, which we're still promoting heavily here, besides Silver Skies, do you have another body of work? Like, do you have something that's like your favorite thing that you've been in?
Well, I had a series I was on for a short period of time called The McCarthys on CBS. And of course, there are series, mostly the independent films. I had as much fun doing this project, Silver Skies, as I have than any other project that I work with. When you get the opportunity to have lunch and see George Hamilton in his underwear before you start shooting.
I don't know, that would be cool.
It might be for you, and it was cool for me, so it would be ecstatic for you. But here's a guy who's like Hollywood royalty, and to get to meet and work with Valerie Perrine and Alex Rocco, and Marion Hart. Some of these great actors who I've always admired their work. That's the juice. That's why you go out the door and do independent films, and then you get the opportunity to work with somebody like Rosemary Rodriguez, who's an A-list director in TV and film. She directed a show that I was a part of a few years ago called Rescue Me. She's comes back.
Great show. Rescue Me is a great show. Yes. I'm looking over there at her with the cameras here. Rescue Me is a great show.
And it's a show that, and then also she had the Good Wife. I missed her while I was on the show Rescue Me. I played Dennis Leary's boss the first 4 years. I didn't meet Rosemary till right around the time when she came on and I left the show. But anytime you get a chance to work with somebody of the quality of Rosemary Rodriguez, you just drop everything and you just go.
There you go. So everybody, this is Jack McGee. The name of the film that we are promoting is Silver Skies, but he has a phenomenal body of work. Go to IMDb, plug in Jack McGee, go see everything he's been in. He's a super terrific actor. He's a gentleman. We want to thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate it. You're terrific very much. And are you on Twitter or anything?
No, I don't tweet, but I would suggest that you please go to the Facebook page for Silver Skies, like it, follow it, and go and demand that somebody gets to show you this movie somewhere.
And actually, when you guys see it coming out in theaters and in Video Domina or wherever it comes out, however it comes out, make sure you go see it. It's going to be fantastic. Silver Skies. There you go. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Where's he going?